Welcome back to Mango Plays No Man's Sky Expedition Omega? I think it's Omega. Yeah, there we go. Right, okay, we've got to apparently visit an Atlas station. Let's have a look at our expedition. Number 2, phase 2 even. Oh yeah, phase 1 is to document and research the first world. Do I do that? I mean, it shouldn't take too long. I don't know. Pin milestone. Log. Okay. What do I do? Scan stuff. I love it. There we go. Okay. Then, so complete actually research by discovering flora, fauna, and minerals on the rendezvous planet Hounslow. Each tier of research corresponds to a specific rendezvous world. Okay. Instantly return to any rendezvous system from a space station teleporter. Document. Community research level for planet Hounslow is 88%. Oh, okay. So this is a community thing. Documented the first rendezvous world. That was wonderfully easy. Let's grab our reward then. 900 quicksilver, inventory slot ×3, and a companion egg. This is all great stuff. And I love the little sticker. Honestly, the stickers are awesome. Okay. Yeah, let's upgrade our exosuit like this. Fantastic. An egg is ready to hatch into a new companion. Locate the egg in the inventory tab, then hatch the companion egg with E. Okay. Hatch egg. There. Manage companions from the quick menu. Companions will be summoned to accompany you on planets, and they can help find and collect resources. Feed, pet, and customize your friend by interacting with them. Well-nurtured companions may even lay eggs. Okay. Hello, Diggy Diggy. Feeling unsatisfied. Oh, I need to give you some food. Okay. Return. Let me craft some food for you then. I do have creature pellets. Okay. A and D, so let's build 10. And let's feed you. Here you go. Alright. Oh yes, thank you, best friend. And you're full. Nice. Alright, so apparently you'll get me stuff. We'll keep you out then, considering I'm gonna get another whatchamacallit, companion from this one. Child of Helios companion egg. Honestly, I'm very excited. Witness the Atlas. Current objective, visit an Atlas interface. I feel like this is going to have lore, so I'm very excited about it. So we're going to hop into our ship before the storm, which is always nice, and go to the space anomaly to speak with Nada. I thought it would be Polo that would tell us, but hey, the focus of flight. Come on, let's go. Okay, so when you're in space, you can summon the anomaly through the X menu. There we go. Thank you very much. Ooh, that is the Atlas symbol if you're unaware, guys. It's, yeah, very iconic. Spends quicksilver on unique items. This is honestly probably the best expedition for a new player to start with. And, like, I don't know if you guys know, No Man's Sky has done 2 free weekends in a row for people, which is just amazing. So what was that little note there? Spend quicksilver on unique items. Quicksilver acquired 1,200. Purchase one-off upgrades on the space station or unlock new blueprints on the space anomaly. There's one-off upgrades with quicksilver? I did not know that. See, I'm still learning. It's amazing. Okay, hello. Now, create exotic items from quicksilver. Now you can get some decoration, which is all cool. Ooh, oh, I can't get that. The black hole in the wall sign. Intention grabbing sign. I guess posters. I mean, the freighter trails are kind of cool. Honestly, at this point in time, I don't feel like there's anything that I want to buy. I'm not currently making a base or anything like this on this save. But again, this kind of links into the fact that this expedition is the first expedition that technically you could take your main save into. I would love to know like how it works. Like, do you, once it finishes, does it compile both of the what you had before and what you gained? Because you don't take everything in, by the way. You don't take all your ships and stuff like that. You're only able to take a few items in. So I'm definitely going to have to test it. But that means that technically anytime you earn Quicksilver in an expedition, you'll be able to spend it on, for example, the Stealth Starship Trail or the Chromatic Starship Trail. Or any other direct decorations you'd want. Can I not get the living ship egg? It seems like, yeah, I can't in this, which is a shame. But hey, you can buy upgrades. I'm not going to. I'm going to go speak to Nada. Howdy. Proceed as you will, traveler entity. We will aid you. Others will aid you also. Even if you seek the Crimson Lyre. Ask about the Crimson Lyre, otherwise known as Atlas. Many worship the Crimson Lyre, the Atlas, but Nada knows where it dwells. Nada chooses not to consider the things Nada fears to be true. So Nada... Nada decides to ignore the things they're scared of. Do you know what, Nada? I appreciate the honesty there. I think we all do that to a certain extent. If Traveller Entity wishes to seek it, Nada will help. Nada wishes you to be safe. The interface will be marked on your map. Take care, Traveller. Thank you. Oh, I love it. Okay, locate an Atlas station. By the way, normally Polo will tell you where Atlas stations are in a normal save, if you're curious. And to be fair, you don't need to know that from me. No Man's Sky does a very good onboarding. There are things that I think are missing completely, but that particular part you are told pretty early on what Polo will do for you, and it is to give you directions. Polo likes to discover. We're going to go to the galaxy map. We have the destination up at the top there is marked as Atlas Station. We can see that we need to do several jumps actually to get to an Atlas Station. By the way, that thing over there, can I... yeah, I should be able to free... That's a black hole, by the way, which is awesome fun. I'm not going to do it now, but black holes are great. Hyperdrive has no fuel. What? I need to get some fuel. I might be able to buy some metal from the space station. If not, I will carve it out of the planet myself. Ah, let's buy. Thank you. Guys, if you see encrypted navigation data, pick them up. You will either get nanites or you will get nav datas. Do I have any nav data? I do not. Okay. What's this? What's this? I got 10 warp cells. Why could I not charge up my hyperdrive? Oh well, I'm on a station. We will go have a look at the nano upgrades. It's a shame it doesn't tell me where I can spend my Quicksilver here, because I want to know. What have you got? Exosuit upgrade. How much is this going to cost? 50,000 units. I'm going to get technology upgrade. And then Yatta with you. What have you got for nanites? Chop. Okay. So S is going to be the best. S class, S tier. Ooh, an S tier shield module and movement module. How many nanites do I have? I have quite a few actually. I think I'm going to get a movement module, a shield module, and could get an underwater one. But nah, I'm not going to. That will do. Okay, let's install them, see what we got. A lattice. Where does that go? I always forget. Am I supposed to build a shield? I don't know. But it will improve my shield strength and my core health. Very nice. And then we've got a movement module, which is always wanted by me. 205% to jetpack. Sprint distance increased by 42%. Initial boost power, which I think is how much you lift off by, in essence, is 7% increase. And fuel efficiency of 19%. Okay, I've noticed that I'm having some issues recently with this update in regards to recording it. So I have just turned down some settings. So if you notice a change in the video quality, that is why. Hopefully that will mean that my audio won't keep cutting out and the stuttering won't keep happening. Literally, my game has 3 times now just frozen in place, or twice at least, and my OBS has moaned about encoding issues. So, you know, all good stuff. Let's recharge our hyperdrive. And now we can take the map and go to the Atlas. Let me go. Yay! And we're in a new system, not the one we need to be in, which is grand stuff. We've traveled 240 light years. There is some freighters there. Frigates and freighters, which is all cool. I don't think I have much money. No, like not enough to do anything fun with. So we are going to hop. And the reason we're hopping, by the way, in case you don't know, actually I'll show you. If we go into our inventory, into our starship, you can see my hyperdrive range is 111.1, which is actually really low. We could get some upgrades for that, and we probably will at some point. But right now, all I can get is shield upgrades and photon cannon upgrade. I've only got 2 slots of technology slots in here, which is not great, although technically 3 if I clear off that. A hull fracture. I really should clear off the hull fracture. I would not take my ship through warp space with a fracture in the hull. I'm not being funny. I don't think gaffer tape could fix it. You know, it's one of those things which, yeah, maybe a bit of a weld job. Something. Fix that fracture, please. Okay, we got a new system. What is that? Let's go look. Are you freighters? I know there's some like new ship types and whatnot in this latest update, which I'm very excited to see in my main Let's Play. Yeah, you're a new freighter type, I think. Oh, I feel sick because I'm coming at it from a wrong angle. Whoa. Oh no, I think no, I think I've seen these freighter types. It's just a different color combo, which, you know, is cool. Red and black. That's a pretty awesome color combo, right? Can't lie. Okay, where are we going? We're going to the next system. Let me go. Thank you very much. I was wondering if this was going to happen. Don't drive into them. Ugh. Right, so X amount of doodads, jumps, happens, and you end up in a battle. And you've got a choice. You can either take out the freighter or not. I am going to protect the freighter. I forget how to do this. Cycle targets with comma and full stop. And if you press S, it will actually lock on to the target. So you can sort of like keep yourself locked on. And, you know, feel nauseous and whatnot. But you can then cycle your weapons with G if you get rid of the shield, which is coming back, unfortunately. But now I can just cycle to my torpedoes and take it out pretty quickly. So you want to get rid of the shields before you use your torpedoes. That's kind of what I've learned. And yeah, use the right button and it'll work better for you. But there you go. And how many we got? 6 left to grab. There we go. Answer the communicator by pressing X. Yes, please. Do we know any of these words? We know 2. Okay, good. So this is a Gek freighter. The life form who must be the captain of this freighter looks greatly relieved. A gesture as if to welcome me aboard their vessel even. What's a festival? So now we have the ability to land on the freighter, and as you will see, we will get an offer. This way is the building aspects. You can own freighters, by the way. They are brilliant. I love them. And you can make them however you want. You can design them how you want. They've got some incredibly cool bits of tech. For example, this is sending out freighters. This one will probe the whole galaxy you're in and give you all of the data immediately about all of the planets in the system, which is very handy. You've got 2 of those. Oh, I'm wondering what class of freighter you are. So let's head on over and find out. So if we go speak with the captain, we can find out exactly, or the commander, should I say. We can find out exactly what they have. Save. Okay. The small creature chatters excitedly and hops from one foot to the other. Gesturing wildly around the bridge, they point towards the control panel of their freighter. They seem to be suggesting that I take command. Let's inspect it. It's a B class, which honestly isn't that bad. I'm not going to accept it because I know that the first freighter is free. And this is a tip from me to you because I accepted the first freighter I was given. Didn't know any better at the time. And I had no issue with the fact that I did. But if you want to sort of like min-max, this battle happens, I think, every 5 warp jumps or X amount of hours, like 2 hours, I think, of gameplay. So you have a chance of getting an S-Class, which you can claim for free. If you press this button, it is completely free. You don't have to pay for it. If you did what I do and you claim the first one that turns up, which is a little bit more roleplay as far as I'm concerned, you then have to earn enough money to buy an S-Class, which honestly is just as fun, right? But we got a cargo bulkhead, which is a freighter module, which honestly at this point in time kind of useless. Let's put it as far down in my inventory as possible because I ain't gonna need it. Now what am I doing? I think I'm just continuing on the galaxy map. Yeah, that's one of those things that I really love about playing No Man's Sky, because you're just warping from system system, you're experiencing the game, and you're sort of like maybe you're hunting materials. That I think was the first time it happened to me. I was hunting for some materials and I suddenly am just like thrown into a battle, and you don't actually even need to partake. You can leave. There's no issue with that. You can just bugger off and go into the space station and then, oh, Atlas! Don't let me drive into it. Atlas always has, I don't know, a level of fear. It's so eerie. These cubes, well, they're not cubes. What is it? A diamond? A 3D diamond? Whatever. Locate the interface within its crimson geometry. Oh, very cool. So yeah, you have these events that just happen as you're naturally just sort of like exploring the game. You're doing another mission and it just happens, and it's one of the main reasons I think like No Man's Sky is so interesting to me. It's such an interesting game because for me, I get distracted by the shinies all the time. It's very difficult for me to just sort of stay on task, as you guys probably are aware. And a game that has those shinies and it just like it feels organic and natural is just fun to me. So we're in Atlas. For you guys, that feels like you're going to fall to your death. It makes my stomach go squiff every time. But there is these things you can run over, and sometimes there's like a percentage chance you will learn some of the language of Atlas. Atlas speaks a different language to the rest of the universe, and obviously you're aware that we're trying to learn the languages of the Gek, the Korvax, and the Vy'keen. They're the 3 races, and we already know the language of Traveler. So yeah, you can see there we just learned the Atlas word for Atlas. So it is worth just sort of like bumbling around, trying to get some additional words, but it is I think it's a rare percentage. Sometimes I've like got 4 words from an Atlas station. Most of the time I get like 1, to be fair. Anyway, this is Atlas. Let's have a look at them because, yeah, like they're great. Can I hide the menu? There we go. Look at that. Like, isn't that just like very epic looking and genuinely quite scary? And then if we escape from that, there we go, you get the sounds of Atlas. There we go. For when I first encountered Atlas, it scared me, and I didn't know about this, but do not forget to search these things. You get warp cells. Nexus Hoodle. I stand before the interface, a mere fragment of the Atlas's unknowable whole. I feel my eyes begin to swim as the red light penetrates my skull. I feel the crimson tearing at me, a scream wrought in the purest red, stronger and ever stronger. my vision fading, subsumed into the whole. I lose where I end, and the atlas begins. The walls begin to collapse. So you've always, this is very similar to, I was going to say always, I don't know, I haven't done all of the Atlas storylines as far as I'm aware. So the ones I have done, you get this choice of resist or surrender. I always resist. I can't help it. I will not surrender. I fight to hold on to what is left of my mind. Then, the very edge of my sight, a flicker of purple. No way! Mommy! What's going on? The entire vision collapses. As it fades, I hear a calling, a shriek on the red wind. I feel it within my mind. A memory that is mine and not mine. Okay, so we learn about the Atlantid and there's something mum, which is why I was like, Mummy. Purple is that, right? There is a entity that is almost called the Mother. Void Mother, that's it, the Void Mother. And red is Atlas and is the liar, potentially. We don't fully know, right? So that is interesting. You got the Void Mother and Atlas sort of like pushing a memory. Memory of ocean. Fragment of the Atlas. This memory is a fragment of the cosmos. One filament in an infinite galaxy of possible pasts and possible futures. Reach the stars and then use E to awaken its memory. I don't have the materials. Uh-oh. No, do not put me in the air. Like, I hate it when Atlas does this. Like, I think it's like 3 times I've just been dumped into space without a ship, and it's horrifying. I'm not a fan. What's happening? We just been put onto a different world. Like, seriously, what's happening, game? Restore point saved. I might not want that restore point. Where am I? Acrea Delta. Discovered by Dysnamis. Atlas rises. Heard the voice of Atlas. I can hear walking. Ah. You, right? Yeah. Oh, that's an aggressive animal just there. You see it just like attacked a different animal. Alright, we got a reward. Let's check that out. Hello! They have a secondary skin. Nice. What about you? Thick skull. Okay, fair enough. You definitely... How many legs do you have? You have 6. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna fight you. Memory of the Ocean, Warp Hyperclaw, and Supreme Hyperdrive upgrade. Oh, that's so nice. So we need to make one of these, I think. Pretty sure that is probably going to be what we're going to need to do. Okay. Howdy. We got some big Warp Hyperclaws as well. Right. Largest herbivore. Okay. I don't need to worry about you then. So we got copper. We have copper. Knowledge stone. And there's our starship. Alright, let's find out what system type we're in. Let's have a look. Memory of the Viking. It's a Viking system. My favorite race. Topang, a Viking. Topank, yig, yig, yig. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. I see 2 large aliens locked in combat. Eventually one triumphs, leaving their victim to bleed to death. With their strength, the vanquished alien gestures towards me. Accept the knowledge. The name Viking floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. We learned the Viking word for Viking. Yay! Let's go to my ship. Nothing got damaged, which is good stuff. So we got to make this. I cannot because I need silicate powder, tritium, that thing, and salt. So salt is definitely going to be from an ocean. The other stuff's very easy to find. So we got to witness a memory. So we got to create the memory. Okay, that is a really cool sticker. That reminds me of the living ships. Oh, I'm so excited. Hey, it's telling me to pin the memory for detailed guidance. So if we hit X, that's nice. Salt is readily extracted from underwater rock deposits. I'm going to collect this oxygen. We're then going to find out what that Atlas ball there has to say. Iteration 2394, etc. Iteration 231187661T, deleted. And it's in purple. Or deleted by the Void Mother? Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Now, 16 is a very important number in No Man's Sky. If you're interested to find out why, my Let's Play does find out. So I point you there, or to play the game yourself. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Alright, let's broadcast it. Why not? Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. Ooh. Let's go. We're leaving this planet. It's too cold. We're going to go find a water planet. There's an asteroid. It's rich in a substance we need. Think we have enough of that stuff. Yep. So it's just salt. Is a radioactive planet. Highest radiation level, actually. Interesting. I hate underwater stuff. It's honestly pretty darn scary. Okay, return to the surface to replenish oxygen. Let's return to the surface to replenish our radiation. Purchase aeration membrane upgrades from the space station or anomaly. Deploy a Nautilon submarine for deep sea exploration. You can also build underwater, which is very funky. Not here, but we should be able to get some scannage going. And that primary element is salt. So, let's not use a terrain manipulator. Let's try mining beam. Now, you will get attacked when you're mining underwater without a Nautilon. I think you'll get attacked with a Nautilon, to be honest. Yeah, here they come. They really don't like you mining their home. I don't blame them, honestly. How much more salt do we need? We don't need any more. Select the Memory of Ocean in your inventory and begin the ritual with E. It's a ritual. Reveal memory. Breathe life into the fragment. Ooh. This memory is a fragment of the cosmos, one filament in an infinite galaxy of possible pasts and possible futures. So we don't even know if it's a past or future of our iteration, which is very interesting. Activate the pulse drive. Okay. So we got Atlas address integrity search in progress. It's searching through rare object detected. Make contact with the spawn of the Memory of Ocean by pressing X. Child of Helios. Hello. Subroutine. Traveler. Memory status recommended. Atlas diagnostic. Boundary failure event imminent. Beginning log readout. Absorb the memory. Yes. I press 1. A wave of calm washes over me as the memory takes hold. This serene giant broadcasts its song, an analog transmission of pure emotion. As the music swallows my ship, I feel free, released from all constraints, all restrictions. An unbounded infinity of possibility spreads out before me. It is beautiful, blinding. It is terrifying. The song fades away, and I'm returned to the comfort of metal and light, the reality of my starship and my exosuit. Okay, reality grains performed the work of the Atlas. Okay. Good stuff. What else we got? Can I communicate with you again? No. You can destroy the Child of Helios, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to. Please don't make me. Reward. Knowledge of the Memory of Conquest. Okay. Navigation data times 16. Powerful Starship Shield upgrade. Okay. Let's have a look. So, nav data I now have, or did have. Where'd it go? I think it went into my starship, didn't it? Yeah, there we go. Navigation data. So this is what you can get. It's another currency. Honestly, pretty darn cool. Okay. I don't have room for this stuff. I will at some point. Let's charge her. Right. And what are we doing now? We're creating a new memory of conquest, magnetized ferrite and sodium nitrate. Okay, so we're gonna need to put down somewhere. I'm not gonna attack it. No. That looks so creepy. It's like a tearing space. Mind the asteroids. Huh? Is that in here? It is! Okay. I will go mining in asteroid belts. Okay, cool. Alright, by the way, if you see that ring around that planet, if you go and stop in that ring, you'll be surrounded by asteroids. It makes this a lot easier. But honestly, I'm quite liking the fact I have spiky asteroids. They give me gold and platinum and goodness, so I'm just going to mine around here. Oh, I managed to drive myself into an asteroid belt. There we go. We've mined 55 asteroids. Thank you very much. What's my reward? I want to know. Give me my reward. It is a Wonder Projector Plan, prepackaged optical drill unit, prepackaged trade rocket unit. Okay. Very nice. I think I have to build one of those next, right? Grow your base. Yes. Okay. Let's get a square room. There we go. Ooh, I could put one underneath it. That might be interesting. But for the moment, let's do some... I cannot build missing components because I need glass. That's it. That's it. Right, is there... There's no square foundations, which is a real shame. I could put the circle one on to give some, like, sticks it's sitting on, even. Then maybe put another... Let's go up. Have a square room up like that. That will do. We can do a ladder inside, but I need some silicate powder. So I think what I'm going to do is move, edit place parts. Yep, this thing. Let's move you. Can I put you on top over there? No. Let's move you there. You to there as well. And then let's get some electrical wiring. Because, you know, electrical wiring went away. There we go. Right, you're all being charged. Now, if I remember rightly, I did put some batteries in here. Yeah, there's a couple of batteries. So that's being stored. Power. Nice. And then we're going to go over here. I need some pure ferrite to make a ladder. And we need glass for... Well, silicate for glass. But there's a sentinel here. Which is really annoying. Because if I start doing terrain manipulator... it's going to have an issue with me, I'm pretty sure. If I want to flatten to that... Are you going to have an issue with me? I'm in my own zone. I should be allowed to build. Even with the guys. Okay. There we go. Not exactly the neatest. Can I just pull that up? Central drone to investigate. Nothing's happening, honest. Okay, what I would really like as well is... Yeah, right, okay. I want... Another corridor. Another glass roof corridor. Let's do a straight corridor. There we go. Straight corridor. And then I have the landing pad. Oh. Okay. That's not as fun. How do I delete it? X. There we go. Alright. And then over here, landing pad. I have a landing pad. So that. So now if I put a door in right here. Do a hollow door. No, I couldn't. Let's just do a ferrite. Normal door. There we go. And if we just... I can call this with the navigation data. And our starship will just land on its landing pad. Now, every time we teleport here, our starship will auto be on the landing pad, which is rather nice. Angled window. Cannot build. Invalid position. What? Okay. I was able to build it in the end. Let's pop it there. And I'd really like... Yeah, I'd really like to be able to use a ladder and put one window up the top, I think. Yes. On a ladder. Ooh. Does it only go in the center? This feels very Subnautica-like. Weren't a fan of it in Subnautica either. But hey, we got a ladder. And now, we can put a window right there. I am 1 silver short. Seriously? Silver! Yes. Give me like 25 or something. What do you mean you're out of power? Ugh. Stuff going wrong. I have batteries. To stop this madness. Right, there we go. Okay. Glass roof corridor. I should... So I can't put it on the bottom bit? Okay. How many did I need? 3. Alright, we'll do another one then. And a biodome. Which I need 2 more glass. Alright, give me a biodome. Can I put foundation under the biodome? Yeah. Alright. That at least looks kind of cool. Let's go explore it. Construct wall screen ×3. Construct octa cabinet. What? Okay. Let's see here. I don't know what I'm supposed to put in the biodomes. You can harvest all plants from that middle thing, which is really cool, but like, what? Am I supposed to like just put these things in? I don't know. Really. Feels like the wrong shape. So maybe it's a part I don't have right now. So what are we trying to do? Come on, tell me. H. No, not that one. Wall screens. Okay. Wall screens. Oh. Alright. Give us some information. And an octa cabinet. That thing. Buildable ornament to beautify your base. There dues. We want a desk chair and a hexagon table. Seriously? Okay. There's the table. And I poof that there. Okay. Learn ceiling light plans from the space anomaly. Really? Okay, fair enough. The middle terminal here will give us construction research station. And you see that it's asking me to learn the ceiling light. There we go. What else do you want me to learn? Construct it. Whilst I'm here, medium refiner. Considering I'm here, might as well grab it. I'm going to go on faith that all you want is 1 ceiling light and you're not going to send me back here and annoy me. Right, game? The benefit of having the landing pad, by the way, is, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't cost any launch fuel to launch from a landing pad. We'll put it in the middle. Please. There we go. Oh, decorated your base. Thank you. Why am I in here? Oh. I'm so pleased. Let's get our reward. I feel like I earned it. Prepackaged personal refiner unit, salvage data, and glass. The glass is very handy because, yeah, and the prepackaged refiner unit is also very handy, but I do need to remember to not use it because it does affect the audio quite heavily, but that means you can refine on the go, by the way. Okay, so what's next on the agenda? We have to enter a black hole. Yes, love the black holes. They're so much fun. Genuinely a little bit freaky, but fun. Why is my ship floating? We're going to ignore that. Okay, there is a black hole pretty close. We can see there. We got destination black hole marked. Now, normally black holes aren't always marked and aren't easy to find. If that's the case for you in a normal Let's Play, you can just go speak with Polo. He will give you the coordinates to the nearest black hole. But you can quite often find them just by exploring, basically, and being close. Here it is. The black hole. I love it. Go away. Oh, caution. Travel via gravitational anomaly is highly unpredictable. That, I believe, black hole discovered is so creepy looking. Let's do my normal trick. Look at that, man. It's just really cool. Press that. We're just gonna go straight in. We're not gonna worry. We're just gonna shift, speed, jump through the black hole. We've been told it's fine. It's gonna be grand. And there we go. You get a little bit of a different warp screen. I feel like it could do a little bit of epic music. It felt like it was coming in with some epic music and then just disappeared. It's a bit of a shame. I seem to be having some struggles with my game today. So, could be on my end, it's just not capable. Okay. Where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we? To infinity. Enter the black hole. Very nice. Okay. So if we actually have a look at this galaxy map, we can kind of see like how far away we are from the expedition route. Like, look at can I go into free explore, please? There we go. It's very annoying that you can't go into free look. Can I do I think I've worked it out. Right, let's go back to the expedition route. And then yeah, we're in free look. Look how far we are from where we were. Like, that is super far. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps, which is like 800 light years just by going through a black hole. Let's have a look at our expedition reward. Prepackaged cloaking device unit. And then some chromatic metal and repair kits, which are very nice. Let's have a look at the cloaking device. Oh, wow. I've got some other stuff. Okay. Cool. What else did we get in our exosuit? We got... Nope, it's in our starship. Got the cloaking device and a trade rocket unit. Which, actually, very cool. It allows you to sell from anywhere as long as you charge it with tritium. And I don't use it all that often, but it is cool. What else did we get? I did see something else. Oh yeah, the cloaking unit. Which I personally don't use, but it is a pretty darn nifty sort of like emergency if you are in trouble. We gotta build a wonder projector and then reach the second rendezvous. So, little tip from me to you. To save on fuel, we're going to go to the space station and we're going to use the teleporter back to our base. And because of that, we'll have this space station in our, like, history, if that makes sense. So if we do need to come back here, we can hop back. Okay. Construct the wonder projector. Would have been nice if it told me to do this before I left the last time. There we go. So chromatic metal, magnetized ferrite, and antimatter. And then we can... memento. Oh, right, you've got to hold the tab to skip it. Right. We can select new wonder. And basically, any discovery can be turned into a wonder, a special category of your most notable discoveries. Browse the discovery page and select any discovery to create a wonder. Give your newly created wonder its own category and view it alongside other records in the wonder catalogue. So basically, how do I go back? No. There we go. Right click. So if we go, I don't know, to here. Let's say we really liked this planet. We could hit Z. Oh, I've got to name it. Add to wonders. And there we go. What? That didn't work. What's going on? Discoveries. Alright, I'm definitely on this. I definitely discovered this animal. Let's add you, right? Assign discovery. Animal. And then we hit left click. Okay, that went in. Cool. So now I can select new wonder and select the animal. And it's huge. Can I make you smaller? No. Oh dear, but that's the wonder system. So you can basically have your own little museum in your base of like the coolest things you found, the things that you really, really love. I like the concept of the whole thing. I haven't found anything, I think, that I would class as a wonder. And I think if I'd known about this, maybe like the first planet that I landed on would have been a wonder. I think like maybe like a Gek, like, you know, your first person you encountered from each race could have been a wonder. That would have been cool. But for me, most of the animals are most of the plants are I mean, I think they're cool, don't get me wrong, but are they wonder level cool? I don't know. I'd be interested to know what you guys have done with your wonders. But anyway, let's grab our reward from the expedition. There we go. A Minotaur Geobay, Minotaur Technology Blueprint. Very cool stuff. I used the Minotaur in the last expedition, so do have a little bit of an understanding. Oh, the AI pilot. Ooh. Okay. I got 2 Geobays. That's kind of interesting. Exocraft and personal planetary exploration vehicles. Yep. I'm aware. So, what is it you want me to do next? Reach the second rendezvous. Okay. Expedition route. It's not actually that far. It's 3 jumps. Here it is. Now, if I remember correctly... Yeah, go away. Oh, you're a cool animal. We should ignore the target sweep and scan stuff. Yeah, alright. I know it's over this way. Calm down. Can I have the ability to scan stuff, please? How much stuff do I need to scan? Let's have a look here. Pin milestone. Oh, I need to reach the rendezvous. Okay. Right, there we go. Reach the second rendezvous. Thank you. Let me get my rewards. I'm remembering that's what I need to do. 1,200 nanites, multi-tool inventory slot times 3, warp cell times 5, and 300 quicksilver. Okay. Ah, yes. Upgrade. 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 Love it. And then we got research project 2. Oh, I forgot to bring out my companion. That's just not something I realistically think of a lot. Yeah, do that upgrade, and then yeah, we will use the rest in there. Okay, phase 2 complete. New reward. Atlas head shield customization and 1,200 quicksilver. I've got so much quicksilver. An egg is ready to hatch. Child of Helios companion egg. It's basically what we saw, wasn't it? Creatures. Companion register. Do I have? I do have slots. Okay. So, hatch. Please? Yes. Oh, hello. Feeling ravenous. Ravenous. Wow. Yes. Give treat. Give treat. And then can we pat you? Enjoying the attention. We can ride this one? I don't feel like we can ride it. What is going on? Dismount from your companion with space. Move faster with left shift. Yeah. Suggest directions. Okay. Let's have a look here. So that is phase 2 completed. Let's have a look at phase 3 before we complete the episode. Got dig up buried items, photograph different environments, discover creatures, which is pretty darn close. Smuggle contraband. That's interesting. Manufacture liquid explosive. View the second memory, and then reach the third rendezvous, and then of course document the third rendezvous world. But what I'm going to do is just stay on Helios, see where we end up, whilst I say goodbye and thank you to you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please do leave me a like. It really does help out the channel. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know anything I missed, anything I shoulda, woulda done better. What is your favorite wonder that you've encountered? Would love to know. All of that good stuff. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. And of course, a huge and very special thank you to my wonderful Patreons whose names are scrolling across the screen as I speak. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now. Am I dancing on top of my companion?